Hey, what's up, fam? Just wanted to come to you really quickly and lift up something that I think is really important, and I'm hoping that you'll get some value from as it pertains to just how you flowing in your relationship. My name is Ayize Ma'at. I'm a therapist and a relationship coach, and been doing this work for the past 10 years with my wife of 18 years. And so again, I just wanted to bring something to you because one of the things that we see, that I see specifically in the work that my wife and I do, is that generally speaking, there's this ambivalence, this hesitancy, this tendency to fall back and question whether or not I got the capacity, I got the ability, I got the strength to really stand in and push through the difficulty in my relationship. And so more specifically, what I'm saying is that whenever we meet with a couple, a lot of times what is expressed, and I'm noticing that there's again some initial hesitancy on the man's part to participate in the process. And so when we start to engage, specifically we go through an initial exploratory session, I start to witness the hesitancy, the apprehension start to fall back. It starts to fade away. And in that process, there's a verbalized desire to be in it, to do it, to recommit to the relationship, to see whether or not he can make it work, whether or not he wants to be in this relationship, whether or not it's worth it. Like there is, at least a moment, there's a flicker of hope. There is some optimism about the possibility of making a relationship work. Again, this is what's happening in the initial exploratory session. They're meeting with my wife and I, the couple is, and a lot of times the guy's being dragged into the session. And then consequently, again, as a result of experiencing me, engaging with me, hearing me, and also hearing my wife, and going through the process of getting validated in the experience, they're like, yo, there's a possibility that this thing can work. Now, even though the possibility of the relationship working starts to creep into their mind, there's another thing that creeps into their mind too. And that is, do I have the capacity to endure? Do I have the stick-to-itiveness to engage and to really experience what I know I've already experienced in my relationship? Like, do I have that? Do I have that in me? Do I have one more step, one more drive, one more, just one more ounce of effort that I can lean on to get me through what I know will be difficult days? And so what I want to say is that for the brothers who are experiencing even those challenges right now in your relationship, to answer your question, the answer is yes. You do have the ability. The more direct question would be whether or not you choose to go down that path and utilize the ability that you have to get to where you want to go in your relationship. And so in many instances, I'm not going to say in all cases, but in most cases, when a couple comes in front of us and the guy, he's feeling a little bit more hopeful, a little bit more optimistic, and he's believing in the possibility, but then he's questioning whether or not he has the capacity, the answer in most instances is going to be yes. You do. You got the capacity. Based off of our observation, we see that you got the capacity. But again, the greater question is, are you willing to do the work? And so even though you got the capacity, really the decision is up to you as to whether or not you want to do the work. And so I think that what's really important is that if you're in a relationship and you're experiencing any difficulty, it might be easy to blame the issues on your woman. It might be easy to blame the issues on your children. It might be easy to blame the issues on your work. It might be easy to blame the issues on your mama, your daddy, whomever it may be, your brother, your uncle, whoever it may be. It could be easy to blame the issues on somebody else. But when we ask that question, are you willing to do the work? Fundamentally, what we're asking is, are you willing to take responsibility for the ish that you're bringing to your relationship? Are you willing to take the responsibility of unpacking your bags and developing a new you in the process of rebuilding, restoring, and grounding yourself in this new relationship? Are you willing? So fellas, if you find yourself in a space where you're questioning capacity, again, I'm here to tell you that more often than not, you do got the capacity. But what's going to be required in order for you to make this shift is that you got to do your own damn push-ups. I can't do them for you. Your woman can't do them for you. Your kids cannot do them for you. Your parents can't do them for you. Your boss can't do them for you. Your employees can't do them for you. You got to do your own damn push-ups. And if you're willing to do the work, if you're willing to take responsibility and own your ish, then you're increasing your chances of experiencing the success in your relationship, the success in your life that you have expressed that you want. Again, it's up to you. The responsibility rests in your hands.